How's it going, everybody? Jerome here back, and today is I wasn't expecting this, but today is absolutely insane. I was very iffy. I was expressing my iffiness up on Twitter earlier today, and it's here. Persona 4 Golden is now on Steam. Anybody can play it now. Nobody needs to buy a PS Vita or PS Vita TV anymore to get this. I am absolutely shocked that this is a thing. I'm coming back to my roots, covering up Persona news again, right? Making a comeback. Yeah, okay. Variable frame rate, full HD support in 4K, Steam cards, Japanese and English VO, and it comes in two packages. You could buy it vanilla, basically, or buy it naked, and then the digital deluxe edition that gives you the art book, the digital art book, and the soundtrack, as it says right here. But yeah, Persona 4, it had to be Persona 4, right? It fucking had to be Persona 4. Persona 4 is the one that broke the damn cycle of being Sony exclusive. So for you guys who don't know, even by the Sony top executives, they came out and saying a while back that the Persona mainline titles will only be on their hardware. It will only be on their hardware. And as time has shown, it is very true. Mainline Persona games are only on Sony consoles. The fact that this has broken that cycle is jaw-dropping. A lot of people might be like, oh, this is whatever. Yeah, Persona 4 and Steam, they just had to do it, they're milking it. But really, this is a huge game changer, dude. So, the future of Persona games now are in the freaking wild, dude. And I feel like this is a test run. I honestly do. Let's give people more access to Persona 4, right? But I also feel, again, that this is a test run. This game was on a freaking console, a handheld, whatever. That was the PlayStation Vita. And the only way to play this literal enhanced version of this game was a PlayStation Vita. But not that many people know that this wasn't the only one that did that. Persona 2 did that. For you guys who don't know, there's two Persona games, Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. And Persona 2, the very first one, technically it wasn't released in the States until it got like remade a bit and then was published as Persona 2 Innocent Sin. So now that game alone is the only one in purgatory right now, because guess what? Again, it was only released for the PlayStation Portable, the PSP. So if maybe, just maybe, they finally took those surveys that we've been taking for like half a decade right now, maybe they're finally doing something. If this possibly sells well on Steam, which I'm pretty sure it will, it's going for $20, very cheap. If this sells well, this might be the epicenter of future Persona games to come to Steam. Not Persona 5. There's no way P5 is going to come to Steam. No way. It's still too fresh and hot out the oven. Maybe Persona 3 is going to be the one in here. It's going to suck if it's going to be P3P, though. I kind of want P3 FES. That would be great. And then, again, you got like Innocent Sin. Bring that over. Bring Eternal Punishment over to Steam. HDify it, dude. That'd be amazing. And then, of course, bring Persona 1. Like, this just opened a whole new wave of opportunities for the Persona series. It's freaking awesome, dude. I'm definitely gonna buy it. Because guess what? I got the PS Vita because I played this thing. And I haven't even beaten it because I didn't like playing on the Vita. And then guess what I got? A PlayStation freaking Vita TV so I could play on the big screen. Still didn't freaking play it. Still didn't play it. Oh, also, I just remember Innocent Sin, Eternal Punishment, Persona 1. The only things that you can play that shit on are if you got like an actual physical copy, obviously, emulation, and of course, a PS Vita or a PS Vita TV. That's the only way to play as those things, dude. So, I am kind of excited to where the future Persona games are gonna go. I really, really am. This is absolutely insane. I'm glad I don't need to plug in my Vita. I'm glad I don't need to plug in my to like do all this wiring to capture footage. I'm glad I don't need to look for it just to play Persona 4 Golden now. That's really cool. So maybe the next one might be P3 FES. If Persona 3 comes out on Steam, dude, I might cry.